What's up, Coaster Nation? I'm Dan Hauer, and we are at Cedar Point for VALRAVN Media Day. We're about to preview VALRAVN, Cedar Point's 18th roller coaster. It's the longest, tallest, fastest dive coaster in the world.
Hey, Coaster Nation, it's Tony Clark. We're here at Cedar Point, and I've been asked what the best seat in the house is on the ride. I've been on many times. I think the best seat is going to be the last row, far right side. So when you're queuing up, make sure you go all the way across the row, sit on the end seat. The front seat, though, is still pretty awesome. So you get your yank over the top of the hill for that drop in the back seat, but in the front, you can't beat that view. Anywhere you sit, you're going to get that floaty air time through the 270-degree roll, which is my favorite part. It'll be your favorite part too, trust me. So that's where you're going to want to go. Any seat's good, really, but try them all. The biggest surprise, I think, for me and for the rest of the staff is not the dive, ironically. It isn't the hold at the top. I think all of us knew what that was going to do. You watch the animation over and over again, and you know, okay, this is how this is going to happen. Okay, this feels like I thought it would feel. It's the 270-degree roll. That's the surprise element on this ride, and I think enthusiasts will love it. The entire rotation, the entire movement, you're floating. It's a hard, I compare it to Fury 325, and the turnaround as you come back toward the station where you're kind of sideways. It's a very weird maneuver that I've never seen before. It's the exact same kind of feeling. You float out of your seat, but all the way through that inversion. And that's, all of us said, it ain't the dive, it's that. So when you get to that third inversion, enjoy every delicious moment of airtime you get, because that really is where it's at. And we're excited to have actual guests ride it this weekend for VALRAVN World Premiere Weekend. And they're going to love it. Everyone's going to love it. I don't think I've talked to anybody today that said, that ride's awful. In fact, I've heard the opposite. That ride's the best new ride I've ever been on, and we couldn't be more happy to hear that. Our 150th anniversary is coming up in a few years. That's going to be humongous. Obviously, we're going to celebrate it. We may celebrate it with a big attraction. We may not. You don't know. All I know is that the next 5 years here at Cedar Point, that 5-year plan everybody hears about, is phenomenal. We're not going to build everything everybody wants all at once. We can't do that. And we may surprise you. So just stay tuned. We will tell you when we can. But the future is great at Cedar Point, and we have great leadership to help us get there. The Ride Warriors Club is something we developed, and it's kind of the brainchild of us coaster nerds that work here at the park. We wanted our own club that could offer exclusive benefits. Every club that's out there has their benefits, and most of them involve other parks and traveling and experiencing things at different places, but we wanted to have one for Cedar Point only. So we're going to deliver, exclusive behind-the-scenes tours that we have not done for groups in the past. We're going to put the GoPro on some of our rides and let you record your own video through our equipment, of course. So there's unique opportunities that other coaster clubs cannot offer, and there are still open memberships available at cedarpoint.com. It's under the What's New section, so you can click the link there. I think it's going to be a great new program, and I hope that that people take advantage of it. Coastermania is a little different this year. Friday, June 3rd, we limited the amount of ticket sales this year, and we also started charging a fee to attend the event. And we did that because we wanted to make it a better experience. We had it free in the past. Anybody was able to come. And what we really wanted to do was give you that exclusive ride time and give you new experiences that made it exclusive from any other event that we did. The tickets are sold out for this year, but next year you will definitely have a chance to purchase them again. First come, first served type of deal. We have the Coastermania Cruise, where you get to cruise around the park and get views of Cedar Point that you probably have never seen before. We have the Coastermania Film Festival, which has returned, photo contest, and those are all for 2017 season passes. So the event's different. We know that people are not used to it, and some people, kind of looked at us and went, "Why'd you do that?" But we want that exclusive premium experience for coaster fans, and that's kind of why we made those changes. We're pretty active on social media, so if you follow me, I have kind of the off-the-cuff, behind-the-scenes, silly yet serious look at Cedar Point, and on Twitter, I am at Tony Clark CP. Our general manager, Jason McClure, is also on Twitter. You should follow him because he sometimes tweets things out. He is Jason McClure CP. And then you can follow our normal Twitter handle, Cedar Point, and then find us on Facebook as well. That's where we post the most, but we're also on Instagram as a park. We're on Snapchat, Cedar Point Snaps. We put things there as well, but I usually spill the beans on a lot of stuff and give the stuff that you can't find on Jason's Twitter, so you should follow me instead, because I need more numbers and it makes me look like I did my job. So, but follow us. We like to give you the lighter side of Cedar Point and also answer your questions too, so you can find me there.
We're going to go ride the newest roller coaster at Cedar Point, VALRAVN. Come on. This seatbelt is for larger people. If you didn't.
Row 5. The row 5.
Are you gonna sit there?
Seat 5.
I'm not. I'm gonna sit here on the end.
Are you ready?
Well, that's where I'm ever gonna be. We're ready. Let's do this. Dare to dive.
And your legs are dangling?
Please stay clear. Gates closed.
Are you guys excited to ride? Woo! You guys are all clear and out of here. Enjoy your ride on VALRAVN.
What's up, Coaster Nation? We are at Cedar Point and on VALRAVN, finally. View up here. That was a lot more spectacular than I anticipated, for sure.
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride? Awesome. And this time, please go ahead and unbuckle once the floor is back at your feet. Pull up the shoulder harness and exit towards the right down the stairs. Thank you for riding Val.
That was incredible. An incredible ride.
Yeah?
Awesome.
Definitely a different ride in front.
Nice.